Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, remember, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. We're doing Shimano Flat is Fast, which means we are doing loop-de-loop today. Not gonna be fun. I think Miguel will be racing with us. Peter got promoted after last week. Easy, who I hope is doing a little bit better, got stitches, so he won't be racing today. And this is a fan favorite, and by fan favorite meaning not a lot of people like doing this course. It's 2 laps of loop-de-loop. Got the KOM twice. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Don't know who's in the race. Don't know what kind of power profiles we're looking at. But at the end of the day, we're just going to go out there, have some fun. We got ZRL tomorrow, final race, which is the new Danger Noodle. Recon's out. Check that out if you haven't. If you need to get the lowdown on the course. And again, thanks to Miguel Steak and Chains for doing that. Going out and riding that, pre-riding. Should be a challenging course, especially the latter half of that. As the 2/3 of the elevation come in the last half of the race versus the first half. So, will be a challenge nonetheless. So if you haven't done so already, again, give us a sub. We're just warming up on Tempest Fugit. The bot should be all going. We will set that up before I forget. The good old bet ball. We got to get him going. We'll fire him up in a second. And there we go. Minimize that for the moment. Hey Noah, welcome to the stream. How are things, my man? We're just getting warmed up. Got like 29 minutes before we start. Probably start the bet bots in about 10 minutes here. And get things going. So on the weekend I did TrainerRoad. Tested out the integration with Zwift. I did a live stream on that, just live stream my workout. And I have to say that, I mean, it's what to be expected. It's nice to get those workouts in there. A couple features that I wasn't expecting, like the integration with the Zwift Play, which I thought was a nice touch. Kind of cool to get the TrainerRoad kit. which is nice. And I mean, it's just a good way to earn drops and get your mileage in a familiar setting if you so want. Left a little bit to be desired though. I kind of wish that with the Zwift clubs that you could, you know, essentially start a group ride and do a TrainerRoad group workout, but it doesn't allow you to do that yet. Maybe that'll be a future thing, who knows? But overall, pretty good. So for those of you doing TrainerRoad, it's a decent integration. Myself, I don't know how much I'll honestly use it. I'm kind of do my TrainerRoad workouts in isolation, and I don't stream, and I don't ride in Watopia because I don't really need the points for anything. We got like close to 6 million drops already. So it's, I mean, I guess if I want to get to that illustrious level 100, it'll just help for that. But you know, watch most of it. I'll finish it soon. Really interesting video, except for the middle training part. Mind you, that workout is, I think I mentioned in the stream that I did that workout last week and I failed. I couldn't finish the last set. I just ground to a halt. I had to turn down the difficulty and the training like 85% just to make it to the end. So I was happy to make it through it. There's a lot of suffering in those basically threshold rides, especially since in my training plan they like to throw the endurance rides on top of that. So it's an hour and a half threshold bookmarked by endurance riding at a decent pace. So it's interesting to say the least, but I know a lot of people have asked for it for a long time, so it's good. I might do a short video, explainer video, but I haven't decided on that yet, whether or not. I know a lot of people jumped out there the moment it was announced and kind of put it out there. I myself, I wanted to experience it first before I said anything. And like I said, I've been on TrainerRoad for a while. Now more seriously following the plan than I was before, but I like the calendar. I like how it integrates. I'm not sure specifically, I haven't really delved into how the data looks coming out of Zwift. Should be probably better now that it's integrated. Not that it was terrible before. I mean, it was right on the money for all the races like this, because if you are on TrainerRoad and doing your calendar stuff, all part of your TSS and your training score and all that kind of stuff, things like this ride get integrated. I think it's good sometimes if you struggle to finish the workout, it means you're training the edge. And that's, in all honesty, I agree 100%. And again, I think I mentioned this in the video, is that I love racing. I would rather race than train. But the problem is that racing, it can push you right to the edge and you can blow up, and that's not good. You can be right at your peak, and that's great. But there's also the other end of it too, where there's some times that you're not working hard enough, and you kind of just skim through. It really depends on what you're racing, who you're racing, how you are that day, and a few other factors. So that's the thing with structured training, is it knows exactly what you can do, how you can do it, and it pushes you right to that limit, so you know it at the end. So I 100% agree with what you're saying there, Noah. It's a good thing. You know, it's like a good coach, like a real coach will push you to your edge and a little bit beyond, but not so much that it puts you completely in the hole. You know, he's just getting that little bit out of you and a little bit more. Unfortunately, with coaching, a lot of people can't afford a full-time coach or a coach at all beyond maybe setting up a plan. And at the end of the day, TrainerRoad, even though AI I think does a decent job of making things work within their system. It's not the end-all be-all. There's actually some research studies that just came out that shows if you train, any training program will help you get better, is really what it comes down to. Doesn't matter how they go about it, it's going to help you improve. So, but, you know, for a lot of people it's about maximizing time, and for me it's about organization. So having it organized, knowing what I have to do and when I have to do it is a big part of that, and having a calendar system is good. I thrive better on organization than I do on disorganization. Otherwise, if I'm left to my own devices, I will just putter around all day. So I need a schedule, otherwise I will fall victim to my own kind of devices, I guess. All right, let's get the bet bot going. So we're racing loop to loop, 2 times up, means we're climbing. We're going with Pinarello 2024. We're not racing as a team today. Like I said, Peter got promoted, Easy is off. Miguel's been racing FRR, so that is that. It's 2 times up that little KOM in the laps, and we'll see how it goes. So you can bet, exclamation point, bet podium, top 10, top 20, or loser. Loser being 21st place and beyond. And any of the above tiers, obviously the tier above it eliminates those positions from winning. So you can check your stuff with the bot using exclamation points to check your points. And then it will tell you how many points you have. Hello, Miguel. How's it going? Man, I own this channel and only have 505 points. Oh, I don't know if that's a good bet, Miguel. Top 10. Really depends on who there. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Really depends who's going to be in there. But we'll see. We'll see. If I can get over the top and get to the sprint, we'll probably do okay. How are the legs after the FRR there, Miguel? That 3 times, if you haven't seen Miguel's video, check it out, because he goes up the KOM in New York 3 times for FRR instead of twice like we did last week, which killed me. It was brutal, and brutal on everybody. But FRR wanted to up it a notch, put it to 3. So it's kind of interesting that they went that route. To me, that is not fun. 2's not fun. 1's not fun. I think I was saying that in the race. Like, I'm fine with 1s, and even then, it's going to be tough. And we've added some new redeemables. Exclamation, redeem, and then it's the keywords question. And the other one is, the keyword is suck. So, oh, nice. You actually took the weekend off. Nicely done. Such a good way to go about things, actually recover. Nicely done. Gal's got 943. I guess I should bet. Because always somebody's got to do it. Except I got to bet money, I guess. It's motivation for me not to finish there. Well, hopefully you're feeling better, man. I don't even know how my own redeemables work some days. Oh my. Yeah, with this being the last ZRL for this season, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing. Should be 75%. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough race. It's 75% is better than 50%, but I hope you feel way better than 75%, Dave. It sucks racing sick. I've done my fair share of it. I don't enjoy it. I mean, I'm sure you guys watching the streams have seen me cough my brains out over the last couple months. DRS? ZRS? ZRL? So many acronyms, so many acronyms. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do the dirt race series at all. I might do a second midweek race. Is what I'm thinking. See if I can figure out a time. It'd be interesting actually to do this race, but in each range. Oh, and Lee just doesn't even come in and say hello. He just comes in, he drops a giant wad of money on the table. He's like, look, motherfuckers, I'm a rich man. Show me some respect. What's going on, Lee? How's it going? Eventually, you're just going to see me, and I'm going to have like Lee C Cycling logos written all over me because he'll have just bought this entire channel with the points that he wins. See if it actually works before I forget. Oh, it works.
What the fuck did you say to me?
See if the other one works.
Next question.
Yeah, hi, can you ride fast?
Fuck you!
Yeah, you know, I like racing with a team. I also like doing my own thing. Like you said, it's you have you know the option of doing what you want to do. Hey Noah, best of luck as well. Cheers, man. But I agree with you, Dave. It's kind of nice to do what you want to do when you want to do it. Yeah, so those are the two new redeemables. I mean, God forbid I ever start winning on this channel because I don't think I have anything complimentary in anything that I have set up. Oh, God. Thanks for the follow, Billy. Yeah, team races, they definitely are more fun. Like I said, I would like to see a full-on crit series where they have like the Zwift crit racing, but you're running teams, you're running points, you've got preems. I think that'd be a ton of fun. And that was last week. Last week it ran well. It ran well. We did all right. It's nice when a plan comes together. Yeah, we'll join the event here in a second. See how many are in the pen. It's interesting. I don't know if anybody knows, I was running the bikes through Zwift Bike, and did they make the Canyon Aero Road 2024 faster? Because it shows up as being, honestly, the fastest bike on the course, which is surprising that it finishes ahead of the Pinarello and the Venge, which kind of surprised me. Okay, so there's some, if you're in the Discord, I have dropped some information there. So in 6 days, it's called Aero, the e-cycling race organization. So I think they're rebranding, and they've got an announcement coming in 6 days. I didn't know what it was. No to the Canyon question. There you go. I didn't know what it was until I saw it. Because there was a different logo. It wasn't a Discord that I remembered signing up for. The name had changed. So I think they're in the process of rebranding, which is interesting to see what's coming out. They've got a new, just kind of looking at the sign-up sheet and such. So it's it looks like they're going to have some structure. It looks like they're doing kind of like a WTRL thing for their series as well. Oh, the thumbs up. We need the lasers. So lasers or fireworks? I don't know. All these hand signals and it doesn't trigger anything unless you want to do it. I don't know what's going on. It'll do this one, I think. Or it'll do that one. Will it do that one? There we go. Hey, dog with a hat. Never watched an event. Curious to see what it's like. Well, what you're going to see is me get really breathy and then swear lots and then probably cry. Is usually the course of events here. Thomas was talking about it on Discord. Nice. Now, like I said, there's something getting rebranded there. So it'll be going. Somebody was asking, I think it was Darren was asking if it's like a 21-day race, and I'm like, I don't know. 6 more days, and there'll be an announcement. So we will see. We got 11 people in here. What the heck? Wild. It's a very, very quiet Monday. Very quiet Monday. And it'll probably get filled up in the last minute here. Probably starts in March, the World Tour. Yeah, you know, like I said, the announcement's 6 days for the Aero thing. I'm interested to see what it is. How they do it. I haven't been following terribly closely. They got some people testing out, like I said, some of their screens and sign-ups and so on and so forth and team registration, so. Bradford's only got 16 in his pen as well, eh? Huh. Oh, maybe. Dog, if you believe what Dave is selling, I got some excellent property for you to invest in. You're just going to do them all, Miguel? FRR, this one, or sorry, WTRL, ZRL, Chasing the Sun. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. I have to figure out what I'm doing for this season. Whether I'm going to do cyclocross or not. Or whether we're just going to go and do the crits. I got a Tour Bonus video coming out in 2 days. I always go watch. I don't typically partake, but maybe this year. Maybe this year. This is true. Oh, you can bet, Baron. You can bet. So exclamation point, bet, either top 10, sorry, podium top 10, top 20, or loser, and the amount between 100 and 1,000. How's it going, man? Hey, Peter. Oh my God, I want to know what this breakaway thing is, why it says that. It's like the bot is mocking me. I feel like the AI has gotten to a point that it understands that it's not a thing, and it is just goading me every race before it starts. And Darren goes big with 1,000. Probably a safe bet. Ish. I mean, we might not even have 20 riders, so the loser might not even be a bet at all. The bot will tell you, Darren. Oh, it's top 10, one word. So it's all together. Yeah, you got to go top 20, all one word. No space, Darren. There we go. There we go. Bets are coming in fast and furious. And there are 2 new redeemables that are working. If you were earlier in the stream, you'll know what they are. They may make an appearance. They may not. Depends who's paying attention. People just throwing around their imaginary money like it's nothing, because it is nothing.
Next question.
Yeah, hi, can you ride fast?
Fuck you! Dragons!
All right. We got more people watching than racing. That's good. Hey, Steph.
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
Next question.
Yeah, hi, can you ride fast?
Fuck you! Dragons!
Dun, dun. Pretty much everybody's together still. It's going to change very quickly. Hey, George. Ale, 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 ale. Ale, 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 ale. Whew. Oh. Ah. Sorry, guys.
Ale, 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 ale!
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
My heart rate just isn't coming down. Oh, good God. Yeah, nothing left.
Ale, 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 ale.
Dragons!
Ah, he should make it for dirt. Hey, DP.
Next question.
Yeah, hi, can you ride fast?
Fuck you!
Oh. The L should be top 10. Ah, that sucked. You were looking good though too as well, Miguel. Oh, thank you.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Ah. Oh, 3.5, 3.6. Lots of strong guys. 9th, nicely done, Miguel. Nicely done. Yeah, very similar results as what's going to happen tomorrow, except probably on the first climb, not the second. Hey, you lost. Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna have to find somebody else to raid too, because we just wrapped up. How'd the ride go? Just so you guys know, we'll be doing a ride with General Elost here for charity in the coming months, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We will let you know more as things unfold. Ninety, 68 kilograms. I wish I was 68 kilograms. It's funny because you look at your power and you think, oh man, if I was like that light, my watts per kilo would be so much more. So Skeletor 1. Yes, maybe I should find a Skeletor beam. Add it to the pile. Some good ones out there. I guess we need to pay out the high rollers, I guess, eh? Let's go. Top 20. Looks like we got 2 in that category. Not sure who bet on that, but congratulations. By the looks of things, that's Lee. Lee with another one. I mean, that was a safe bet knowing that I was climbing that twice. Once I'd be good. Twice I'm not so good. And I mean, to be honest, they were so fast on the second lap. Like, my heart rate was up over like 170 for way too long. Like my max is like 172, and where I should have been recovering, I was pedaling way too hard. They did a good job of pushing the pace, that's for sure. Yeah, it's I've got one maybe in me, and like, to be honest, I was glad that downhill came when it came. Like, it's just, that's right where I, like, right at the burnout point, like right at the end of that. For me, that climb can go either way, even on the first lap. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Oh, even my hand's cramping. Even my hands cramping.
Yeah, hi, can you ride
My
fast?
ZRS now probably has gone up again. It just goes up. It continues to go up. It's not like we don't win, but we do well enough with people that are better than us that let's take a look. I guess if we close some stuff up, we will see. So 2835, 4852. I mean, we didn't sprint, so all good. Before this race, my 358, it'll go up here, probably about 10 points. Yeah, it's like I said, I just didn't like the rollers. Usually I'm okay because I'll just punch and then roll and punch and roll. I'm usually okay and smooth, but today, like I said, I was just cooked. I was just felt it. It was up too long, and then it's just like my legs are like no more. So I just kind of drifted off the back. It's kind of unceremoniously dumped, I guess, up there. No PR. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, you were flying. You were doing good. You were pushing the pace of points, and you had a good race, Miguel. It was good to see. But yeah, ZRL tomorrow. We're going to find somebody to raid on Twitch before I forget. I always forget to do that. I am a terrible Twitcher at times. Got to find out who to raid. This is the problem I have with the Twitch side of things, is that the raid feature is great, but I don't have a list that pops up on my phone or anything like that. So I have to hunt people down. JNZ. All right, appreciate the raid, E-Lost. Thank you, guys. We're gonna raid there now. Appreciate it, guys. Fastest hilly KOM last 2 years, 152. Most recent 201. That's all out. Wow. Thanks, Lee. Spent too much time pushing this race. Believe it or not, felt good after FRR. You didn't feel it was a hard pace? That second lap, it was maybe it was just fatigue from the first one for me. Who knows? But it was plenty fast for me. I didn't feel bad in the first lap. First lap going in, it wasn't too bad, but a little bit much. Anyways, guys, I'm going to jump off the bike when we're racing tomorrow. I know it's late for a lot of you guys. Appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you doing the bets. Yeah, Jeff, it's over. It's done. We've finished. It's done. There is the replay. It wasn't pretty. But Danger Noodle tomorrow will be entertaining as well. If entertaining is getting my ass absolutely whooped. But again, appreciate it, guys. We will catch you all later. Until next time, see ya.